New tonight, State Representative James Talarico made a stop during his U.S. Senate campaign in East Texas, laying out his vision and priorities for voters. With a competitive primary ahead, he's making his case to win support. Robert De La Garza was there and breaks down what we learned.
James Talarico.
In a packed Longview Community Center, hundreds of East Texans gathered to hear from Democratic U.S. Senate candidate James Talarico.
Because Texas Democrats know how to fight.
Just 1 week into his campaign, Talarico has already made stops in 6 cities across the state, and tonight he brought the message to a Republican-leaning East Texas.
But my life has showed me, always bet on the underdog.
A self-described underdog, Talarico is hoping to defeat fellow Democrat Colin Allred and retired astronaut Terry Virts in the primary and take on incumbent Republican Senator John Cornyn or GOP challenger Ken Paxton in the general election.
But you see this inclusiveness with him and this positivity of, of loving your neighbor and loving everyone and not this divisiveness, and I think that's really important right now.
Talarico, a former English teacher from Round Rock, became the youngest state representative in the Texas legislature when he was elected in 2018 at just 29 years old.
People across the political spectrum are ready for new blood in our politics. They want new leadership in our government, and I hope to provide that fresh perspective.
I do believe it is important to go ahead and start getting these millennial ideas that are present today and we're missing in government right now.
Talarico's campaign message is focused not on left versus right, but on what he calls a fight between the top and the bottom, the wealthy elite versus working Americans.
The more I see what's happening in this state and in this country, the more I think the only minority destroying America is the billionaires.
The last time a Democrat was elected to the U.S. Senate from Texas, the 1980s, Talarico says he's ready for that change and to make history.
And together, that is how we will take back this state and this country for the underdogs in 2026. Thank y'all for being here.
Reporting in Longview, Robert De La Garza, CBS 19.
Also tonight, Colin Allred was also traveling across Texas to make his case to voters. He visited Waco to share his platform points with Central Texans. Allred has ran for this position before and made it through the primary, but lost to Senator Ted Cruz in November.